like me more than his girlfriend, and could I possibly be dumb to think that it's more than
what gender are you asking this question to? He might absolutely like you more than his girlfriend. That do not mean he want to be with your. That don't mean he's ever intending to wipe your. Because your girl can get on your goddamn nerves, but I still notice who I want to be with. She's just getting on my nerves right now, and I don't like her. I love her, though, but I happen to like you. You know what I'm saying? Because in the midst of my difficulty with my partner, you was willing to squeeze yourself in. You didn't even try to take up space. You know what I'm saying? You was willing to fit into my life exactly the way I needed you to fit in. You feel me? I can like you right where you at. You don't want no more? You ain't asking for shit? Hell yeah, I like you. You mean I get to still go home to my girl? Yes, I like you a lot. I'm going to talk to you a lot. You mean you going to get up? You actually okay with me having to get off the phone when my girl walk in? Yeah, I like you, baby. I like you.
You be at a club, bar, right? You're kicking with your boys, and a girl walks by, and man, she looks good. She looks good. Not good in that classical way. I mean, you know, I'm talking good, like she got half her ass hanging out her skirt. Her titties are all mashed together, popping out the top of her turtleneck and shit. And you with your buddies, right? You with your buddies, you got a couple drinks in you, and you see a girl, you might try to talk to her. This might not come out right. I don't know what you say, but damn, look at them titties. Right? The girl gets mad and she, wait a minute. Just because I'm dressed this way does not make me a whore. Which is true. Gentlemen, that is true. Just because they dress a certain way doesn't mean they are a certain way. Don't ever forget it. But ladies, you must understand that that is fucking confusing. Just is. Now that would be like me, Dave Chappelle the comedian, walking around the streets in a cop uniform. Somebody might run up on me. Oh, thank God. Officer, help us. Come on, they're over here. Help us. I'm like, oh. Just because I'm dressed this way does not make me a police officer. You understand what I'm saying? It's like, all right, lady, fine. You are not a whore. But you are wearing a whore's uniform, I'll tell you that shit right now.
So here we go with another one. This is the side chick syndrome. We're gonna try to make this quick for y'all. So y'all heard what she said, man. She honestly knows she's the side chick, and she's asking this man a question. He's an influencer of some kind, and she's asking him a question: does he like me better than his girlfriend? And the problem with the side chick syndrome is that it's okay if that's what y'all girls want to do. But there's a couple of things I want to attack on this video. Or not attack, but just address. Is that, you know, y'all girls don't want to be attacked. Y'all don't want to be called 304s. If y'all know what that means, turn it upside down. You'll get the point. Y'all don't want to be called names. But then there's females out here that don't mind, you know what I'm saying, being with a man with somebody else. You get what I'm saying? And then for some reason, that syndrome, that sickness, that whatever, that talks to you, that makes you believe, oh, he likes me better because I do everything his girl can't do. Now, the problem with that is, as you heard the man say in the video, well, is he leaving her for you? Is he spending more money on you? Why has he got her there? Because she serves a purpose of probably trust, most likely, with the money, with advice, with just support, real support, when most of the time, the side chicks is only there to, you know, service, you know what I'm saying, them extracurricular activities, them sexual activities, you know what I'm saying? And what the reason why, you know, I don't want to say I got a problem with what anybody does, because it's none of my business. You know, like I said, y'all shouldn't have sex before marriage or sex with anybody if you're not going to take care of them, if you don't got the means, you know what I'm saying? But the problem with it is, y'all girls want to attack men and say we lie and say that we don't do the right things, but y'all got females out here that don't mind playing that sideline. And there's guys doing that too. But I think with guys, in most cases, not all, if we play that sideline, we don't mind it because we know what it is. But for some reason, you know, a lot of females, they get on that sideline thinking they're going to be the main or thinking they could take over. And some guys that aren't smart do that swap out and they end up swapping out for something that's not trustworthy. You know what I'm saying? She's proud of it. She's happy about it. And you can see by the way she dresses, apparently she don't mind putting her body out there for men to look at. And that's why I call it the side chick syndrome, because the side chick syndrome, is because, like I said, she's proud of it. She's happy with it. And then it'd be women like that that get mad later down the line, get pregnant or something happens and don't want to expose the man after being okay with that friends with benefits or that sideline type of treatment. So my question to you ladies is, if it's all men's fault why these 304s, turn it upside down, you feel me, are out here and y'all say, oh, y'all men like these 304s, well, think about this. Women should address other women about this. And a lot of girls that don't mind doing this is because they got cheated on or something happened with them or who raised them, that, you know, what did they experience that they go through this thinking that that position is cool. Fine, I'm not against it. Play that position, but don't hold it against the man after being okay with it and thinking that you're better than the man. You can't be better than the man if he's not swapping positions and cutting her off. You play that role thinking you're better, but how could you be better if he has her as the main girl? She's getting all the resources being taken care of. And y'all women gotta address other women. Yeah, women, 9 times out of 10, a lot of y'all women aren't holding other women accountable. You can't say you don't want to be cheated on, but you're willing to stay with a man that's with another woman, you know what I'm saying? Especially in a marriage. Come on, guys. That starts getting messy. Then the woman becomes a homewrecker. She don't care because she's getting hers. But all I'm going to say is, you know what I'm saying? Like I said in the last video, y'all women are born with value, with beauty, and a certain thing, especially when men want sex. Y'all are born with that purity, and that makes you more valuable than anything else in the world. God blessed you with these things, and the more y'all hold on to it instead of giving it away freely and loosely, you know what I'm saying, the more value you'll be. I think a lot of young girls don't understand that being a virgin is rare, at least nowadays. And as long as you stay rare, you know what I'm saying, when you talk about supply and demand, if everybody's having sex and giving up sex, then those who aren't giving it out means that you're special than everybody else. So, to all my females out there, don't fall into that side chick syndrome. I keep slipping over my words, forgive me. And you know what I'm saying, do the right thing. Now, if you want to be on the side for my men and women and my young boys and young girls, fine. Be okay with that position. Understand what it comes with. Doesn't mean you're more special. It's that you give a certain service and you're there for a certain purpose. Be okay with it. I'm not saying it's okay to be that or be okay with that, but to those who are okay with it, understand your position. Don't think that you're more special than the man, because if you was, it was shown in their actions. You feel what I'm saying? That's just my short message for today. Wanted to make it really quick. And 1, 2, 3, like, comment, subscribe. I'm out.